Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the Podocasts. And I think the applause is for the live stream last night. We had another excellent chat with Eric from the Secret Network during the live stream. We had a lot of fun. We really got some good information out of him. A couple of the big takeaways for me, and although I am aware that my audience is mostly AMP folks, let's broaden our minds a bit and start focusing on the DeFi, the place where crypto is currency and the place that Flexa should be focusing. They should be there because that's where the action is, and there are a lot of payments being processed there, but they are being processed poorly. Eric and I got into some very specific things that Flexa could be utilized for. Thought it'd be fun to discuss it. We're going to start with the NFTs because this is actually a video for Secret Network, but I cannot leave my AMP out. So, NFTs are neat. They are the future of privacy and security if you look beyond the artistic elements that seem to be driving the NFT marketplace. Right now, owning an NFT is ownership rights to the NFT. There can only be one owner. If you're it, I guess you win. But let's say it was a CryptoPunk. All right, they're very popular. Feeding Frenzy, Tulip Mania. What I'm getting at is that it's a very active market. But if you own an NFT CryptoPunk, that's great. But it doesn't mean everyone in the world can't see it. Just means you own it and can trade it as you wish. Now, the problem I have with this, and particularly applies to the art world, is that the price of artwork is subjective. It might be worth a fortune to you. It's worth about a nickel to me. I care not for owning an NFT because there is nothing else to do with it once you own it. You hope it goes up in value, and that's it. It's not even a tangible asset. It's a digital asset. It's not like you bought the Mona Lisa. Now, I am pragmatic enough to realize that when you have a fresh virgin market like this, it will develop into something else. And with Secret Network, it just did. Allow me to explain. Quentin Tarantino is set to release 7 NFTs on the Secret Network with various things, unseen footage, raw manuscripts, so forth, from the movie Pulp Fiction. 7 individual NFTs, which will conservatively go for right around $50 million total. Owning one is great. All right, it's fun. You own a piece of history because, like the man or not, the movie Pulp Fiction is sort of embedded into the American culture now. You buy the digital manuscript. You are the man. Now, for those who did not buy it, who cares? They can still see it. NFTs are public. Whether you own it or not, it's released to the world. It is hanging in a digital museum like the Mona Lisa, and anyone can take a look at it. Unless it is an NFT sold on the Secret Network. Here's how it works there. Secret contracts. The NFT does exist. It exists on Secret. But if you want to see it, if you want to see what's inside there, you got to have the key. And the only person who does is the person who bought it. So if you are the one that purchased the unseen footage, nobody else will ever see it unless you allow them to. They can speculate, they can gripe, but they can't see it. Only you can. Now, my mind immediately went to the new marketplace that is going to develop around such a technology just in the art world. A musician releases a new song as an NFT on Secret. Guess who can listen to it? Only the person who owns it. But let's take the next logical step. You do own the song. It's yours. And you can do with it what you wish, including, think about it, pay for play. Do you want to hear it? 2 bits a gander. Do you want to see what's in Quentin Tarantino's newly minted and released NFTs? Talk to the person who owns it and see if you can come to terms. This is the future, and we just discussed it last night. the world of opportunity that opened in front of me literally made me speechless. And that's not a good place to be for a person hosting a live stream, but it really made my mind reel with opportunity. This is the future. Absolutely. And it's here now. The rest of the world just hasn't caught up. But let's take the next logical step. PII, personally identifiable information. Let's put Scott on an NFT. Credit score, health data, where I live, medical condition. All of this information about Scott is already out there for the world to see if they want to look. What if, hear me out, what if all of this information was wrapped inside a secret network NFT and only you had the key? Do you know who can see it now? Nobody. Not unless you allowed them to. Medical records, financial records, next of kin, addresses and phone numbers, all gone unless you allowed it. We are talking about the end of identity theft. But let's make it more specific. How about just your medical records? These things are open to effectively anyone. And if they are sitting in a hospital database somewhere and that database gets compromised, they are now everywhere. Every pimple and procedure is wide open to the world. Congratulations. Unless they were embedded inside of a secret network NFT. Then you know who can see them? Nobody. Even if they had them, they can't look at them. We tend to take a 30,000-foot view here on the podcast, and the view from this altitude is absolutely incredible. This is not something in development. 5 years from now, they're going to make it work. It works now, and they are the only ones who can do it. Secret Network is the only one who made it work, and it works so well that they are bridging with Cosmos. That's right, on November 10th, Supernova releases to mainnet. All of the features of Secret will be available for all entities on Cosmos. But that's not all. Guess who else they are bridging with? We just found out about this last night. Solana. That is 2 major level 1s are coming on board because they see the value in privacy. Those who do not will be left in the absolute dust. So it's not a stretch for me to see ADA coming on board as well. You guys always ask me, how much, how high, how soon? When Moon and when Lambo? Watch this video again, because I just told you. Although it might absolutely tank the channel because it's a hard sell. We will be continuing with the Secret Network videos, including how to stake, where to stake, how to buy, where to buy, because this is the diamond in the rough, and you need to do some research. Don't think about what it's doing. Think about what it can do, because I sure as hell am. We have a live stream today with Oscar from Altermail, which, interestingly enough, is built on the Secret Network. We're going to be having a great discussion with him about the future of privacy in your communications, and this future is also now. The product is released. Hope you can join us. And you know what? He gave us a whole bunch of keys to give away, so we're going to be giving away some free subscriptions to Altermail. But you have to be present to win, 2 p.m. Central on the podcasts. It's a brand new day, guys. Everything, what we thought we knew, we didn't know. But you know what? We know it now. It's a brand new day. Let's seize it. Cheers.